I think if he could get us to the World Cup, I think we would all shake hands and say, well done, Steve, you've rekindled the nation's hopes. You've taken us to 3 tournaments, off you pop, and play with the grandkids.
Do you think there would be, though, because you say go play with the grandkids, when Steve was asked about it yesterday, about potentially going back into club management, he very clearly said, absolutely, that's part of my thinking.
Good.
And he's not done.
No, not done.
He's not going to quit Scotland in the next few months or year and go and sit in the park watching the grandkids. That ain't happening. He still thinks he's got a lot to offer football, to offer management. Do you think there would be a clamour? Do you think, because...
Oh, you'll get another job, aye.
No, I don't mean another job, but do you think the Scotland fans would want him to stay? Do you think, en masse, do you think they would... Because there's a perception that we were going to... There's no perception. When we've gone to tournaments,
it hasn't
we've
happened.
not turned up.
No, we haven't.
Now, I'm in the camp, frankly, that we went so long without getting to tournaments that the first success
was just getting there.
Yeah. That said, I do understand, we have been critical that when we've gone to these tournaments, we have not turned up. The manager has made, for me, big mistakes, questionable decisions, right through the cards, and it's frankly, Germany wasn't good enough.
No,
for me.
But that's another reason for him to want this. Yeah.
That said, so, but do you know what I mean? Like, how will Steve Clarke be remembered as a Scotland manager? There's a question for
overall, well, there's, again, we talked about Barry Ferguson, how you remembered.
If it was to end right now.
If it ended right now, I would say overall, he's been a very, very successful Scotland manager. He took over Scotland at a time when the Tartan Army were all but giving up, when we were getting battered in Kazakhstan, etc., etc. And he's gradually, game by game, month by month, rekindled the connection with the fans, which is one of the most important things. He's established a style of play that's worked. He's beaten some big teams along the way. We've got to 2 tournaments where we haven't performed the way we wanted to. But overall, you can only regard them as a success.